it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Welcome if you are new, and if you're returning, thank you again for watching. So this is a collective reading for those who have a North Node in Aquarius. So just to clarify, that is not meaning that you have an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising. My readings are for the collective of your North Node, which is your destiny, it's your path in this life. It's what you're striving for, and I feel like we're all a little bit of every zodiac, but we are not all on the same life journey as far as our destiny. So that's why I really feel I've been called to do these type of readings for your North Node. So if you don't know what your North Node is, there are a million websites out there for you to find your birth chart, and then you can come on back and watch the one for you. But if this is you and you already know yours is Aquarius, then welcome. Okay, so I'm going to jump in and get a feeling for what you need to know for this time period. All my readings are timeless, but I am recording this at the end of 2022 in December, so that is applying now. And if you watch it now, or whenever you come over, whenever YouTube gets this video to you, is when you're meant to see it. And I will say, I would really appreciate if you could like the video, the sooner the possible, or sooner the better on the, when you start watching, because that helps this message and other messages of mine get out to more people for help and for guidance and for comfort and for love. So that's how you can help somebody else without actually knowing you help somebody, is by liking videos for it to get out on a bigger scale. So, all right. North Node and Aquarius people. What can you know right now? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shot and see. I feel like this deck really wanted to speak, but it's also not speaking. One more time. No. Okay. Let's go with this one. Oh man, alright, this deck over here just called me as well, so I'm going to put this one next in line. So maybe there's something you've been trying a little bit of this, trying a little bit of that, and you're now on something else that you're trying, seeing what works for you. See what feels good. This is the Winged Enchantment Oracle. Thank you. See? Maybe third time's the charm. Because that just flew out. It was like it felt right. So have patience, maybe. And we got the Kingfisher. I hope you got to see the detail in that card. It feels very water bearer-ish, like the Aquarian zodiac. This fish goes into the water, I believe. I don't know for a fact, but it looks like this fish is like diving into the water to grasp this little fishy with its beak. And then this guy is like coming down with him, almost like the silver, I don't know if it's Silver Surfer from Marvel, I think it's Marvel, Spider-Man. It looks like he's got that type of Silver Surfer vibe, right? Okay, let's see. And it's number 18, so that breaks down to a 9. And 9 is all about abundance and fertility and wishes coming true. So, all right, the Kingfisher. I am Kingfisher, master of the deep. I am retrieval of the past. I am seeker of the unknown. I am the one you send into the darkest waters of the mind. I am discovery. I am the extraction of what hinders movement. I am restoration. I will release you from what ties you to the bottom. Oh my God, I'm literally everybody's seeing someone go, a scuba diver going down and finding like what their anchor got stuck on, and like undoing it and letting the boat or whatever be free. And obviously this is an unconscious or subconscious movement. It's deep in the waters, but you gotta go seeking it. All right, it says, I will say this again. I will release you from what ties you to the bottom. Things must come to light now. Indecision must be washed away. I am the promise of new warmth and abundance. I am the one who restores the calm. There is no greater catharsis than the renewal of consciousness. Oh my God, this is, let me finish. It says this is the poem for Kingfisher. You are release. You are claimer of the dark waters. You are subconscious alignment. You are Kingfisher. I have so many messages just from that. Let's start real quick. One, when I'm recording this, we just got done with Scorpio season. That is all what Scorpio season does for us every year. It helps us go deep, dark diving into our things that need to be transmuted and things that need to be transformed and just die off. And because that's what it's, the death card is Scorpio, meaning transformation. Everything that needs to be, removed will be removed. And it will either turn into something, it won't always, how do I say this? It always gets transmuted into another energy because no energy is actually destroyed, right? But sometimes it is something you see so grandly, and other times it's like it just was removed from your life and you don't have any tie to it anymore. So it can be two different energies where it's like you actually saw the phoenix rising out of the ashes for it, and you see this beautiful thing that came from it. Or it's going to be something that literally just is dug, dropped into the grave, covered over, and you will never have to experience again. However that looks for you. So there's that. There's secondly, Neptune just went direct. And that is, it's a huge sign right now that all of our maybe illusions that we've been seeing from all the eclipses that's been happening, all the portal energy that's been happening, all the like 7 or 8 planets were retrograde at one time. Just all that cosmic energy creates this moment where they drive you, they bring you to the lake, I guess. You know, like how that saying is, you can bring the horse to the pond or whatever, the water, but the horse has to drink. Well, it's like that. The universe literally has been pushing you to take you to the water, but you have to drink in order to experience the almost baptism of this growth and spiritual alignment of growth. You gotta want to let go of something, is what this is all screaming. So, this is, oh my God, this is a twin flame oracle. So, not all of you are resonating with that, but take that as it is. It's still, twin flame energy is a self journey, a self-love journey, a self bringing back to source. So it is kind of resonates for everybody. And whether you believe it or not, if you believe or not, twin flames, they're here, and their sole purpose is to bring balance and light to this earth. So even if you know one or don't know one. Okay, thank you. Oh, see? Destruction. I got to bring this up close. Hopefully you'll see it. Look at that. Destruction. So I even see like Wizard of Oz in that, where it's like what was on the bottom of the deck? The Divine Feminine. Wow. And then the Winter card is underneath. And again, I brought up all of the cosmic energy and all that only because I know I was called to say it. But this, again, is a timeless energy. When you see this is when you're meant to see it. It could have been calling upon the energy. Like if in 2 years you see this video, it doesn't matter. Maybe at this time, this caused or was the catalyst for what is happening on right with you right now. But there is destruction. I told you, it's very Scorpio energy of like, Scorpio transforms in a very quick time. They don't hold on to something and like it to last for eternity. No, it's like, let's get this out in the open as we're done. Let's figure this out, you know. New direction. And understanding. I told you guys, this is a whole new absolute way of understanding. It feels very spiritual awakening energy. So, and the Muse, finding what gives you joy. And also realizing that you are a muse for the world. You've got to embrace your personal power, not only for your sake, but for the sake of the world and for sake of your family and friends. Healing yourself heals everyone in your generational line upwards and downwards. So it is important for you to experience this and know that every destruction, every tower is got a very higher purpose, and it's, oh, it sucks going through it, guys. I get it, but it's so beautiful in the end. I was telling someone just the other day, I thought it was one of those moments that like it just came out, and I was like, damn, that was excuse my language, that was insightful. Like, I've never said this before so eloquently, and like it felt so good. But this is what I'm trying to say. Someone said, well, why do we even have to heal? Because they were going through therapy and they're trying to get through this. But they're also like pushing back a little bit, I think, because it's natural. And they said, well, why do we even have to heal? And they said it cheeky. But I said, because when you have healed and you have moved on past that energy, the first time that you experience a situation that was a cycle or something that has happened, and you find that you react or respond in a different way, that moment in time is worth every dark moment you've ever had, because the joy and validity that you've given yourself by understanding, oh my God, I'm better. Like, I am stronger. Like when you see and can and give yourself validation for your accomplishment and that huge, it's just like there's nothing better. There's no outside validation you could ever get that would even compare to the validation, internal validation that you'll have. It can be addicting. It's so amazing when you've healed from something and you get that first taste of, damn, I feel my power. I know my power. So, that definitely feels necessary to say right now. So keep going. Even if you tasted this a little bit, tested that a little bit, don't know if you're heading in the right freaking way, you know, just keep going. Oopsie. That did not feel, okay, here we go. What else can North Node and Aquarius people know right now on their path? Oh, sorry guys. I didn't feel like those were it, so I kind of have to feel my way through this. mean, that's why you're here, right? Anyone could shuffle some cards. Okay, I know you said something here. Come on. Thank you. Your base chakra. Okay, this one too. Ooh, whoa. This has got a very... can't really show you, but it's very beautiful is what I'm trying to get at. But look at these. Both of these cards are red. Red hot. Base chakra. I want to... Maybe I have this here. Maybe I don't. I probably don't. Seems like I've... Uh-oh. Sorry. Don't have many of my books here that would be really helpful for all these oracle decks. But... anyways, the base chakra is your root chakra. It is where you basically are grounding into this earth. And we are spirits, so we are kind of like, we're in an earth suit, right? Our soul is like, it could just float up into the earth, you know, but we're taking away gravity. Our soul could fly anywhere, but we're stuck in this earth suit because we chose to come here. And so you have to ground into the earth and just like go, I'm here, I'm going to live it up as much as I can. So grounding is super important, because especially if you are about to or have gone through some sort of tower moment that just literally just like clears everything that you had, you're going to have to like ground yourself so that you can be strong and have, you know, like I'm just seeing someone like with their, you know, their chest up, good posture, that class in your response, because we don't want to react to something. Reacting to something is more so a very ungrounded energy, but responding to a situation is a grounded energy. And then the physical health card. Vitality, strength, body image, and balance. My gosh. It's like everything's going off, and I have to look at it, so I'm not trying to be rude. It's just this, I have something that is, you know, very important to keep an eye on, so I just want to make sure. Okay, what is this? Oh, the Prince of Air, and it's also the Lovers. The Lovers card is always like a very deep, committed relationship between two people. The Lovers is never a solitary energy. It is a dynamic. And then we got this. But it's also the Prince of Air. So, Prince of Air along with the Milky Way. Two thoughts here. One is, the Prince of Air is always the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the tarot card for the internet. Seeing something possibly on the worldwide net. And then we have the Milky Way on the bottom, so I really feel like that is truly what it is. Like maybe you're going to see something online, whether that's, you know, that could possibly just change everything and make you go, now I know why I'm doing that. Now I know I'm okay. Like I had this internal gut feeling about something, and I'm now seeing it. I'm now getting validity on it. But it also is giving you balance, and it's also giving you just an energy of personal power. What else? But also with that, with the Milky Way, it also it speaks upon like souls being connected, like even in the ethers. Your spirit team, ancestors, angels, and the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the whole entire any deck. It's sheer success in an opportunity, bliss, joy, satisfaction. So this lover's situation, or this whatever you see, could very well illuminate something, which it also means sun, but it also is going to make you feel good. I think it's just going to wholeheartedly help you go, I am going in a new direction. Whether that was how you have already chosen and you're like on, okay, cool, and now I'm content with knowing I made the right choice, or it is, nope, we're doing a U-turn right now. We're moving on a new path. But either way, it's going to lead to success and happiness. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope for all my videos, I really hope that this had given you some guidance and some comfort. So if so, please like the video, and I would love for you to make a comment, even if it's just an emoji, and because that, like I said before, it does help this video get out to other people that it could possibly help as well. That's how we are a collective. We are all helping each other in one way or another, even if we don't even know we are. So keep raising your vibration, and y'all take care. Thank you again for watching. Bye.